Hello fans, viewers and subscribers, you're joining me, Roku, for another beer review. And today is a very different beer review. For those that are my regular subscribers and viewers, you will know that I hate ales. I absolutely hate them. I would rather be sent to hell than drink an ale. Unless of course it's an American ale, in which case I'll be all happy to, because the Americans have got one thing right, they know how to produce a decent ale. So, I figured, okay, so, us English, we tend to drink nothing more than shit beer and ale. So, I figured, let's dig a little deeper. Let's find an ale that I can truly be proud of. An ale that says, England has got a decent ale. And that is that. This is what I class as decent ale fans, and I am proud to be representing this. It is of course Broadside. This is by a company called Adnams and is from a place called South Wold, up somewhere in the countryside. I'm not sure, my geography is pretty shit, but I do know South Wold is a very lovely place to go and visit. So if you're on vacation here in England, go and visit a place called South Wold. Very picturesque, beautiful. And they produced this. This is called Broadside. And again, I know it's an ale, but this is one ale that I will only ever drink in a pub or a bar. And just going to top myself up. Slowly does it. Oh, there you go. Right, so this is a 500ml bottle and comes in at 6.3. And then we see that 6.3 just there, and 500ml there. And again, pregnant women don't drink. So, I first had this through a friend of mine who recommended it, and I've never looked back since. And this is what I want to share with you fans and viewers today. And here we have the cap for any collectors or enthusiasts, as I like to call you fans. Just a plain royal blue cap with the words Adnams South Wold. Pretty boring. So yeah, this is it. Look at that. Dark, rich ale. As you can see there just behind me, it's a ruby red colour. As you can see kind of, I can't really see here, around this area here, you can see it's a ruby red. Very, very good. I can just show you the head. Let's try and do this carefully, fans. There's your head. Very, I'd say it's medium to moderate. I wouldn't say it's too bad. Sort of foffy, foamy. Just give you a dark colour there. The red. That is ruby. So this is an ale that I love to drink, and I think needs to show a little bit more appreciation. Typical people that drink this, I hate to say it, I've only ever seen men in their 50s drinking this. Apart from me and my friend, well, I won't disclose our ages, but we are still quite young. Let's just say I'm not 50 and I'm not a teenager, so I'm in my 20s, late 20s, early 30s, maybe 40s. Or actually, am I just a teenager? All messing around. I'm actually old enough to do a lot of this, but you know, me and my friend, we drink this. And he introduced me to this and said, you've got to try this Roku, it's a very nice ale. You ain't going to be disappointed. He's a massive, massive ale drinker. The latest ale that's out there, he'll know about it. Me, I don't touch that. But there it was, and I've never looked back since. So it gives me great honour and great pleasure, fans, to give you a beer review on this. I'll just keep it in the background there so you can see that. It is Broadside by Adnams. So let's get on with the smell. Ooh. Man, that's good. Rich flavours, smells rather. Yeah. It smells of currants, raisins, I want to say like a rum. That sort of warming rum mixed spice. Raisins definitely come to mind. Almost, I don't know, just raisins, currants, rum. Smells rich, almost like a warmth in the nose as well. You can definitely smell the alcohol, but I really can't describe that, but it is just a really rich smell. So, rich smells and all, let's crack on. Oh, mate. Wow. Explodes in your palate. There's just real character, and this is why I love this ale. It's not that typical copper, irony, hoppy taste. This is different. It's full flavour. The body is full. It's passionate. You also get a nice warmth from the alcohol, but it's not. It's nowhere near as much as what I've had in the past. I mean, stronger beers and ales to this calibre I've had that really blow the socks off. This has got just a gentle warmth. Doesn't give you the whiskey burn, so it doesn't hit you straight down. It just stays in the mouth. The mouth is warm around my cheeks. Sort of bottom bit here is warm where your Adam's apple is. Or should that be Adnam's apple? Again, it's nice and warming. You've got a real flavour of fruit. That real flavour of richness. There's a rich, I'd say, smooth body to this beer, to this ale. I keep calling them beers, see? Don't drink ales enough. Almost like a chocolate meets raisin, curranty. That rum again, that rum flavour is coming back. It reminds me of, I don't know. It reminds me of home cooking. I don't know. I just can't get my finger on it. I'm going to cheat and see. Right, okay, so on the back of this, it clearly states, Broadside is brewed to commemorate the Battle of Sale Bay, brackets, 1672. This dark ruby red beer is full of fruitcake flavours and is great, savoured with some strong cheese. There you go, if I burp, sign of good beer. Definitely, fruitcake I think's hit the nail on the head. Again, that's what I'm describing. You've got the fruit, you've got that rum raisin taste. It's amazing. Really full of character. Your palate is warm, your palate is full of flavour. Just going to try and get a little bit of this head now. The head is quick. It is. I'm a little bit disappointed by the head. Doesn't give too much to this, so I'm very disappointed. A slight frothy, sort of silky taste. It doesn't froth up in the mouth, but it doesn't disperse quickly either. It's somewhere in the middle of the two, and you get that silky taste that flows upon your tongue. Your tongue just sits on it and just does that, sort of towards your tongue. The bubbles rush, there's a little tingle, and then all of a sudden it just silks away. It's almost as if it just leaves you feeling like your tongue is in almost like a silky fruitcake hoppy world of its own. And yes, the hop is there for any ale lovers out there. I mean, the hop is there, but the hop isn't overpowering. Again, what is overpowering is that flavour. It's that fruitcake flavour, it's that fruit, you know, the raisin taste of rum. All of this is banging on in my palate and I cannot ignore it. And this is what I love so much about it, is the fact that, you know, it's just full of character, it's full of flavour, it's a strong ale. And at 6.3, decent strength too. So there you go. Any of you fans out there want to grab hold of some of this, you can find this in your local supermarket. Is the only place I've seen it. You can also buy it directly from their website, such as I did, at adnams.co.uk. So that's adnams.co.uk. It will cost you a little bit, but if you don't mind paying it, then obviously, yeah, you're like me, just live in the moment. And then you can see the ship there having a battle with another ship. But I think the word Broadside itself is very distinctive to the ale. I believe that what they're getting at is Broadside being that, can't stop burping, that the Broadside is, there's a broad array of flavours, and that's what I'm sticking to. They say this goes well with cheese. I'll see. Did they say mild? The strong cheddar. I've only got the mild stuff, so unfortunately I can't test that today. But what I do have is a pizza cooking in the oven, so I shall enjoy the pizza with this and see what that kind of brings. It is quite a heavy beer, or a heavy ale, in a sense that the body, it's a cross between heavy and light, but to me I'd more sway towards heavy. Just fantastic rich flavours. See, this is what I love about testing beers and ales. Ales, America have got it down to a T. They produce good ales that do not overpower with hop. England just produce typical ale that's overpowered with hop. But this, Adnams, is full of flavour that you are not going to regret. And believe you and me, fans, your palate will have, it's just going to have a party. That's all I can say. You're going to have a party. When you try this, you're going to have a party. The palate will just come alive, and you're going to enjoy this because, let's be honest, it's a nice, rich, full flavoured ale that is worthy of a 10 out of 10. Can't fault it. It's my type of ale. It's full of flavour. You don't get that hoppy taste, you don't get that irony taste. Downside is the head is not great, as you can see. Lacing is not great either. But despite that, I'm judging this on flavour alone, so 10 out of 10. Join me next time, fans, when I'll be reviewing some more beer from different places. And don't forget, if you like, comment in the box below, like and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget, if you want to shout out to yourself or a friend, then let me know and I'll do that. Or alternatively, if you want, then let me know what beer you want reviewing and I'll review that as well, provided I can get my hand on it. And also, if you want to have me review, I'm getting really uncomfortable now because I've got the handle on the back of me. Yeah, anyway, so if you want me to revisit any beers or any ales, then let me know. Provided I haven't done them in a while, I will do that for you. But in the meantime, fans, thank you for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed a walk on the Broadside. And don't forget, fans, join me next time. Like, comment and subscribe, share my videos even. Recommend them to your friends. And yeah, leaves me nothing left to say except thanks for watching, and yeah, I'm going to enjoy my pizza now.